moving on to some Amend 2 mags. I'm going to tell you my impressions on those after running them for a couple of months. And the guys at Amend 2, they're actually from a town not too far from me, and seem like really great guys. Really like what they stand for. And plus my first magazines from them. My first one is a special edition, and I hear that they actually sent me a couple more of these guys. And they got the cool little Idaho logo on the bottom. Oh, and I forgot to put on the new shirt my wife gave me. She's gonna kill me. Anyway, here they are. I hear these are magazines from Amend 2. I'm not gonna destroy these things because I like them too much. These are made with liberal tears. Nice. All right, 2 Flat Dark Earth, and we got here. These things are so cool. Check that out. That is awesome. I'm gonna move this over because we're not getting good light. These are the special edition Idaho versions. I think Idaho is probably the most constitutionally conscious state on the planet. Probably the most right wing anyway. And I'm not talking about all those nuts and white hoodies. Okay, so that's the Idaho version. These things are super slick, cycled really well. I really love the grips on the bottom. I love the positive, you know, there's, you know, I don't know. I mean, you could stipple them and they'd be more grippy, but right now they're super grippy. They've got serrations in the back in the plastic. They've got nice places for your fingers to get purchase. And so when you're ripping them out or jam them back in, they go in nice. They come out nice. And I'm just getting over a cold, so I'm sniffing. And then 2, I mean, these things are really slick. Gotta love that color too. That is awesome. I am a sucker for Coyote Brown and Flat Dark Earth, if you haven't noticed. So those are the 2 colors. You know, I've been running these black ones, these special edition ones, for a while. Yeah, these are both 30 round mag capacity by 5.6 by 45. If you want to check out some of the other videos where guys go out and destroy these things, go ahead. But I mean, to me, these things are like gold. As a Canadian who has to pin these things to 5 in my communist country of Canada, maybe it's not communist, but it's socialist at least, and that it sucks. And you know, like, you could ask my mom about why that sucks, but she's dead now because of that. So I mean, it's kind of crappy. Anyway, yeah, these guys are awesome. Make sure you support them. Made in the USA. Gotta love that. I love that so many things are coming back to being manufactured in the US. I mean, thank you, Trump, for that. And my fellow Canadian brothers and sisters, freaking get rid of Trudeau there and, I don't know, start holding these guys accountable. So thanks, guys at Amend 2. These are awesome. You're going to see these in lots more videos, and you're going to see them in our new upcoming introductory carbine course we're going to be offering for patrol officers and for guys that are ranchers and stuff like that. For you urbanites who are living out on your farms, that kind of thing, and you want to better be able to protect yourself against possible, you know, threats and stuff like that, you know, for the coming apocalypse or the upcoming civil war that everybody keeps telling me is going to happen for the last like 20 years. I mean, this is going to be a great course. We're really going to get into what you can actually do with carbines. Pretty funny to see my buddy's jaw just absolutely drop when I showed him a few things last week. You know, we're really gonna open a lot of people's eyes as to what you can do with a good AR-15, like an LMT Defense, for instance. You know, I talk about LMT Defense and US optics a lot. There's a reason why. And you know, we're setting, I think, new standards as to what you can actually do, and you've got to have the right kit to go with them. And Amend 2 is what we're going to be using, and supporting and suggesting to our students that they carry, because these things provide, you know, maximum purchase when you're grabbing them. If you got gloves on, if you don't, if your hands are wet, if they're muddy, whatever. Really, really positive, really tough. Plastic, I mean, you can tell just by the feel, the smell, and the taste that it is really high quality. And you know, much enjoyed my conversation with Austin yesterday from Amen 2. Good kid, salt of the earth, so to speak. And yeah, so look for these, Amen 2. I'm gonna keep pointing them out. Amen 2, they're awesome. Oh, and I have another Amen 2, which I almost forgot. This is for my Glock 43, this little guy right here. And this is a six round mag from Amen 2. I went to this one over the other plastic version that's out there that everybody's, you know, the clear one that everybody's familiar with. The reason I went to this and wanted to try this out, for one, it was really cheap, and yet you can tell it's really strong. It doesn't have the flex that the other plastic mag that I have has. And with those mags, if they're dropped, rounds will actually spring and pop out of the top. And heck, if they're in a mag holder on your waist and you're walking around normal places, they will drop rounds out. I've had that happen now a few times with the clear plastic ones. And so I decided I was gonna, you know, switch over to these. Okay, so there, hitting it on my truck. Okay. Oh, finally got it too, but I really had to whack it there, and it finally slid out. I mean, I'm gonna drop it. Actually, I'm gonna drop it right on the ground. See if it held the mag, held that round in. There's dirt on the side. So that's impressive. That's what I need. Something like that, because when you're having a bad day, then you're usually having a really bad day, and you know, the last thing you want is your rounds going out of your magazine. So that's Amen 2, man. Great guys, good company. And look forward to doing more things with them too. They are introducing a 6.8/224 Valkyrie magazine in the near future, as well as a new SR25 mag for you 308/65 guys like myself. And I have no doubt these are going to be top-notch mags. Their testing is insane, and they go through many rounds of ammunition testing these things out, and everything from semi-auto to full auto. So, I mean, sounds like they got a pretty rough job testing those things. So guys, if you have not already liked, subscribed, and made some kind of inane comment underneath, or made fun of my big bushy beard at the moment, then please do so. And leave your questions. Tell me what you guys want to hear about, so I can go to the manufacturers and say, hey guys, this is what everybody's curious about.